Hi, what is your clothing style? Well, I usually wear this in the home, and when I go outside, I have these over that. So, yeah, that is my clothing style. What is your favorite kind of tree? Well, that would have to be this marvelous object right here. That is my favorite tree. I know this isn't exactly what you were asking for, but this right here is also a really nice tree. The Acacia Trees from Minecraft. They look naturally, they just look the nicest. I mean, spruce trees are okay, but these are still better. The logs are amazing. You have this nice gray texture, and if you turn it sideways, you have this really nice orange color, just all around best tree. Yeah, so I was gonna look up to see if there were actually other flavors of candy canes, and there are other flavors of candy canes aside from mint. I mean, I haven't tried any of them. But, and I'm not even gonna pretend like I like this. I mean, that's beyond joking. If you eat this, I have several questions. This is not the only one. There's a gravy-flavored one. Okay, this is too far. You cannot do this. You can't do this. Yeah, there are a few songs, a few albums, a few roller coasters that I would rank higher, but not many, I must say. There are a few that are better than the Yam. Can Yam sequel. What? I had my hand over the microphone apparently. I'm gonna leave that in. I would say my thoughts on grass are fairly neutral. I don't really care one way or the other. I don't wouldn't say I have any, but I looked through my photo roll to see all my drawings, and I see a lot of blue and reds and orange, maybe some purple here and there. So yeah, I see a lot of this actually. So I guess that's my favorite because I use it like way too much. That would be the Clone Wars for sure. Ah, I hate it when they do that. Well, I guess I can't answer this question here because I don't know what it says. Paper is a disgrace. I'm not even gonna say anything nice about, like, just using animal skins to convey your thoughts. Nah. You gotta find a nice cave wall. Preferably, it's the cave that you live in, and no flimsy pencils are gonna work on this. No. You're gonna need the blood of your fellow fallen cave people if you want to ride on these. Or some mashed up flowers nearby. That works too. Okay, this one's gonna be a long one, I think, so prepare yourself for some rambling. As far as I know, I've only listened to 2 podcasts in my life, most recently of those, and I cannot go one of these Q&A things without talking about Frost with an asterisk, can I? Well, anyway, they did a podcast about their new album, which has come out by now, and that is truly wonderful, and I would totally go recommend you listen to it. But anyway, they did a podcast with some people, and they talked about prog rock things for under an hour, and I really enjoyed it. I like listening to these people talk. And so the next one, also music related, I listened to a few months ago, a really good few months ago. It has been some time since then. Well, it's also music related, as I said, and by this lad by the name of Devin Townsend. Incredible musician, incredible person. I would, again, totally recommend you listen to his music. Well, anyway, back then I really liked a record of his called Key, I believe. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. It's just K-I. It's not my favorite anymore. Its Deconstruction is probably my favorite now. But anyway, I really like this. I mean, I still do. I still like it. It's really good. He did a podcast where he just talked about it for a long time. I also like some, just his life and all. And I just wanted to hear him talk, and I enjoyed it. He also shared some incredibly valuable advice, which advice that I would do a terrible job explaining, so I'm not going to. But I have since internalized this advice, and it has helped me in my painting endeavors to no end. Even though it's music and like visual arts, they're quite different, but it was helpful nonetheless. So yeah, I really need to listen to more of those because I have only listened to one, and if all of them have that much value out of them, I should probably listen to more. Well, that's pretty much all I have to recommend as far as podcasts go. I mean, I usually just listen to music while I make my art and all. I don't know, I just have a hard time getting inspired by anything else. So there's like a little bit of a sacrifice by listening to anything else. So yeah, that's about it. So I'd like to thank you for giving me something to ramble about for an extended period of time. This has been wonderful. No. That's very kind, though. I mean, I really disagree with you. I absolutely despise everything I've done, but the extent of my artistic education comes from Marco Bucci and Borodante, and a few others. I think I learned lighting from I learned like the very basic lighting stuff from Istabrock, so pretty sure those were the major people I've learned from. But yeah, aside from that, I've just figured things out. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all of them. I hope it's all of them at least. Um, Thanks for listening to me ramble for an unreasonable amount of time, and bye.